We are coming to you from Rustenburg, Day 2 of the Global Financial Inclusion of Women Conference, with women across the continent and outside the continent, coming to discuss ways to dismantle barriers that are impeding on, women-led businesses from getting funding. We just want to talk to, some of them. We have UN Women Samco, that is Sofazo Dipukwane, Entrepreneur Program Analyst from UN Women Samco. Thank you so much for your time. The discussions today being how do we assist women to get funding? How do we ensure that their businesses become a success, particularly with a country where unemployment is really a problem? As the UN Samco, how then do you fit in? How do you assist some of these women?
Oh, thank you so much for that. So yes, I am from the United Nations Women Samco, which is a South African multi-country office where we work in 5 countries: Lesotho, Namibia, Eswatini, Botswana, and South Africa. So basically, the United Nations Women really focuses on gender equality and ensuring that there's empowerment of women across various sectors and trying to dismantle those barriers, one of which you spoke about, which was, access to financial inclusion, right? So one of the ways in which we do that is we have a lot of programs that really hone in of, women that are in, various rural areas, and one of which is the Entrepreneur Program, of which I'm a program analyst of. So this program is a part of the Women Economic Empowerment, a broader program that we have at UN Women. What it does is it is a program that is funded by the De Beers Group. It is implemented by United Nations Women Samco in collaboration with our 2 partners, the Musina and the Bloberg municipalities. We have a beautiful stall here, which is 4 of our entrepreneurs who've been through the program. What it does is it goes into these communities and it looks at women that are in micro and medium and small enterprises. We assess their businesses. After that, we categorize them and we put them in several training courses so that they can advance on their business skills and their knowledge. After that, we pair them with mentors and coaches so that they have those group mentorship sessions, they'll have those individual mentorship sessions so that they can advance as entrepreneurs. In addition to that, we also link them with experts in the field. And after that, we, those who are not registered and would like to register, we help them to become registered and become compliant. We help them to, give them those opportunities and platforms so that they have access to markets. And the idea behind that is really, number one, to build a community of women where they can work as a collective within their communities, because access of market starts within their local communities, right? And we do that very well with working with the local municipalities. Number 2 is we also then give them these platforms where they can now branch outside of their communities, and this is one of them. These 4 ladies that are here have gone through the program and they are now using the G20 conference as an exhibition platform where they can sell their products. But in addition to that, we also have the Buy From Women platform, and what that is, it is a procurement platform which is in collaboration with the presidency. So the president last year committed to the 40% preferential procurement bill. Basically what it means is that the president is committing that as government, right, at least close to 50% of their procurement needs to come from female businesses. And how we do that is we take our women who've been through the program and then we put them on the platform. So if any government department or any other stakeholder, even outside of government, wants access to these businesses, they're able to do that. So they're part of our supplier database. It is a beautiful program. A lot of the women, really, their revenues have increased. They've been able to increase decrease the level of poverty within their communities by employing more people. And the aim is really, number one, to decrease the level of poverty within these communities. How do we do that? By at least each and every entrepreneur has to create one decent job by the end of the program. The program itself is 3 years, but with each and every year, we have a new cohort of women who've joined. So the program started in 2017. We are in now phase 3 of the program. And in phase 3 last year, we had 150 women who we took through the program. They've been mentored and now they're operational. This year we have 250. We've just started. And then next year we have 100. And also just to highlight that one key aspect of the program is we also want to hone in on male-dominated sectors. We know that sectors such as construction, where it's a challenge for women. So those are some of the sectors, and also climate-smart agriculture, and also just ensuring that our women are digitally, or they're digitalized, or they have, digital and financial literacy.
Thank you so much for your time. That was Rufatso Dipukwane from UN Women Samco.